developing news tonight. Charleston County Sheriff Kristen Graziano says her agency has made its largest seizure of fentanyl, worth more than $100,000.
The recovery came last week when deputies were serving warrants on 27-year-old Tyrell Sistrunk at an apartment complex off Folly Road. News 2's Riley Benson was there as law enforcement announced the arrest this morning.
Sheriff Kristen Graziano says the seizure specifically of the 2.5 pounds of fentanyl likely saved thousands of lives, not only here in Charleston County, but really across this part of the state, calling it a wake-up moment for South Carolina.
Taking down a drug trafficking operation, seizing nearly $200,000 in illegal drugs and weapons, including enough fentanyl to kill more than 500,000 people. Local, state, and federal law enforcement made the recovery while serving a warrant for 27-year-old Tyrell Sistrunk at his Folly Road apartment, who has failed to appear in court for drugs and weapons charges from 2019. During their search, law enforcement recovered fentanyl, marijuana, pills, guns, and nearly $8,000 in cash. Sheriff Kristen Graziano and other officials are calling it a major win for the community.
He has repeatedly been given bond only to go out and victimize the community and distribute this poison throughout the Charleston area. This single seizure of fentanyl, this 2.5 pounds, is enough fentanyl to provide a lethal dose to every person in the city and county of Charleston and Colleton County. And add another 50,000 people to that. That's how big this seizure was, and that's how important this is to this community.
Sistrunk, who was apprehended by deputies last week, now faces additional drugs and weapon charges. He's being held at the Al Cannon Detention Center. Reporting in North Charleston, Riley Benson, Count on 2.